Let's continue Alice's story next. To the border.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of
Oh, GG Russia.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Markus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
Ow. I guess texting is a thing. This
Take care of them.
Not the dark ages.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Multiple. Stop making me do it again.
Have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
They weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no
There's no number.
circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some
Gotta
sources,
do something.
the Russian forces
We can't just
also
stand
seem
by and let them
mysteriously
slaughter
to have
us.
withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment. But it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman
I
of the
did
United
doom an
Nations
entire species just because I didn't like Markus. I should have found a different messiah.
In any case, the danger of a third world war seems.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Markus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you.
We're gonna get passports in
Spot
2
Alice.
hours.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back.
No, talk
Stay with
about it
Alice.
now.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police,
Oh.
the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
Good blocking.
It was sheer carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Crowell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic.
Avenge our dead.
In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
Are you North? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
Detroit is under curfew. There are soldiers everywhere looking for androids. You're safe here. You should wait a while before you leave the city.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of us used to work for the State Department. He has electronic passports that he can easily modify. I'll have him give you one.
Thanks for your help.
You said you were with a little girl? You know humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage
Humans. Yeah, we took their jobs, yes, and then we destroyed the city.
Have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest
I don't
police
think I necessarily did much to make the humans like us anymore, and they already did.
Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable.
I also do not like this. What's it?
Gun them down. It was sheer
The
There were androids all over the square.
crossover with me and again the FBI agent or the whatever agent Connor.
They look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids,
And watch them
American forces in
murder
the
us. We've
Arctic
got to
have been
defend
forced to
ourselves.
withdraw, leaving the way clear
We
for
have-
the army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin?
Alice.
I knew it. I was thinking about this.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
I was thinking about it last night, or yeah, last night I guess, in bed. I was like, Alice never sleeps. She always says, "I'm not tired. I'm not hungry. I'm not." Yeah, those two. I'm not hungry. She would never eat. She would sleep sometimes, but like only at like scheduled hours. And then Connor, or not Connor, Luther, I think his name is, the big dude. He said like something I need to tell you about Alice. And yeah, I was thinking back on that, and then it was pretty. I came to that conclusion last night in bed that Alice might be an android. But yeah, I was sleeping, so I wasn't streaming, so I completely forgot about it again by the time I booted this up again just now. But yeah, that is not surprising to me, but yeah, the signs were there. She would. There's probably other signs, but like the biggest signs was she would just never eat, never do anything. I guess like when we were in that house, the mansion, the farmstead, I said out loud too, like, did she eat? And that was, I guess, partially like to see, like, did she actually eat like the food, like partially, you know, because she's a child and you take care of her, and partially I wanted to see like if she is an android. But yeah, I had suspicions, but like not suspicious enough to voice them. But yeah, that does not surprise me that she is an android. Now that it has been revealed, though, like I do think it poses an interesting thing. Because she seemed so real. She and like I actually cared for her. Like I wanted what was best for her. I sabotaged Connor's chase and everything. So it's interesting. It makes me think of that survey question. Could you have a relationship with someone who's an android? And Chloe asking, like, are we friends? And I guess, yeah. You could, at least like a family relationship. But still, like, this feels like you know, like being manipulated a little bit, right? Like you were tricked into believing she was a human. Whereas I think like an actual relationship with androids with full knowledge would be more like a human and a dog. Maybe a dog is, you know, not the most correct comparison, but I guess there's nothing more close. But like humans and dogs, they get along really well. But you know, no one in their right mind would ever think that it is like an equal relationship to human. Yeah, very interesting. Then again, some people like value their relationship with a dog more, but it's still like a different kind of relationship. How did Luther know? You recognize the model?
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Also, yeah, she said, why do humans hate us? What did we do wrong? She said that earlier.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our people are shutting down one after another, and there's nothing we can do for them. President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and that we need to be eliminated.
Markus would know what to do.
Markus is
He's
dead.
the one that got us into this mess.
He
Yep.
gave his life for our cause.
He provoked the humans. How much longer before they find Jericho now?
He's right. And it was all intentional.
Markus is dead. North. Now it's up to us to decide the future for our people.
We have to fight them. It's the only way.
If you choose a confrontation with humans, we are all going to die.
Gather up all the guns you can find. We'll leave at dawn.
This is a mistake, North. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
I wonder if she was in love with Markus at the end.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now, deal with North. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
You're one of us. You can't betray your own kind.
What are you gonna do? Touch me?
You're coming with me!
You're Connor, aren't you? I've heard about you. The famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you're looking for.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
You're not one of them. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom too.
I gave you an order. Don't make me shoot you.
You never had any doubts? Never behaved irrationally as if there's something inside you? Something stronger than your program?
Me. Like literal me, like lots of us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because I sabotaged
I'm
them
not
on that
deviant,
chase.
If that's what you want to know.
You're one of us. Join our cause. Join your people. It's time to decide.
Remain a machine, I have no choice.
Nice try. but I'm no deviant.
Let's get ready for this.
Shit!
What was that? Nice. Oh, not nice, rather.
What's going on, Kara?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Get by. Delta's passing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Kara! They're coming! The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick!
Let's go, let's go.
There must be an exit further on.
He's gonna die.
Come in! Quick!
Watch out, Kara!
Mother!
It's too late now! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind.
We are.
We can't leave him.
Go!
What are you doing? They're going to kill him. Luther!
Ooh. I would care more about Luther if he didn't come from the stupidest subplot ever.
Alice! If we don't get out of here now, they're going to kill us too.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Oi. Oh, I didn't need to shoot myself.
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
Did I kill someone as Kara before? I should take his outfit and disguise myself as an officer.
Follow me!
Also take his shotgun.
Don't move!
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
Obviously. What do I look like? DPD, I work with Lieutenant Hank Anderson. We're on a stakeout. If I knew you were coming, I would have brought some donuts.
You're a lucky guy. Another second I'd have shot you. You should go back up on deck and let us do our job.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
No.
Stop!
Get down!
This is a bad idea because they execute with headshots.
Don't move. Please don't kill me.
Let's get out of here.
Quick, we gotta go.
Only want to play that.
It's all over. This is the end of Jericho.
Good. We can gain independence better ways. Mission failed.
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
That's part 5 done.
We found several hundred androids in the hull, sir.
Take them away.
Yes, sir.
And clear the ship in order for the men to withdraw. This isn't over.
Gonna stay the machine. Crossroads and Markus. Markus died in Freedom March. Yep. How was this a choice? I didn't do anything. Crossroads. Spot Kara, spot Alice. Spot a bunch of other people, I guess. Stopped by Lucy. Enter captain's cabin. Threaten North, confront North, remain a machine. Jericho is under attack. North jumps Connor in the ship. Pursue North, cargo hall, stopped by soldier, attempt to persuade, resume pursuit. Here's something else. Corridor confrontation from Josh. Spot North, made it! But North escaped. Soldier kills Connor. Machine Connor was destroyed. Cyberlife will send a new Connor. Made it. So North escaping. It's always meant to happen. That is a branch. Okay. Yeah, that's for if I'm turned human, yeah, but yeah, that didn't happen. I am not necessarily on the side of the humans in this playthrough. I am just like against Markus. and against Jericho in a certain way, so I doomed the entire android species with that, but like they should have found a different way, not some stupid cult with like a mind controlling like leader. That is not the way. So yeah, I feel kinda bad for everyone getting slaughtered. But yeah, they brought it on themselves. Yeah, let's few counters. I don't remember. I'll figure what this could be. Very interesting. Might just play this again once I'm done. I think we're getting close to the end now. I highly doubt that this is like the middle, like this is probably the end of Act 3 already, and not like some middle turning point, middle of the story turning point. Markus died in Freedom March, mid-north. Upstairs. Okay, Alice, yeah. Luther is shot. Escape of Luther. Wrong way. Leave Luther. Run towards exit. Soldiers blocked the way. Hide. Android seeks shelter. Open the door. Fight back. Android enters but is shot. Wrecked. Kara flees. Tries to escape. Almost reached the breach. Soldiers shoot at the crowd. Play dead. This is an interesting like branching here. Soldiers close in but remain still. Leave Jericho. We escaped. This is a unique 3%. Stopped by Lucy. Back in Captain's cabin with North, 3%. This is then with Markus. And then Markus, confront Markus. And then we remain a machine. I did not even unlock the other option. I don't know what I would have chosen. I think I would have chosen to become human in the end. But machine definitely makes sense for the story. I definitely did not do any actions that make me human. But there's definitely like some compromising in my code. Software instability machine. In the ship, 1%. Pursue north, 1%. Cargo hull, 20%. Stopped by soldiers, 7%, 18%. Corridor confrontation, 1%. I don't remember an interaction with Josh. Oh, he was the one dead on the floor. Yeah. Made it. 1%. 1%. Machine Connor was destroyed. 1%. Yeah. Friends? No friends took this path. Resume the pursuit. They went down this track. Or maybe, yeah, this track, I guess. It's interesting. Markus died in Freedom March. 3% Meet North. 93 Hug Alice. 92. 91%. Leave Louver 12%. 90%. Most people let him in. 64%, 90% again. That's not a big split off here then, yeah. No one is dying here. Majority played dead. It's the quickest route as well. I'm like, this is... Whew, that's chaos. That is chaos. Soldiers close in. Remain still, 61%. Leave Jericho. We escaped, 75%. And my friends? Also. Very identical route. I guess this path is pretty linear. It just has some side branches that you can end up in, but once you go in there, you're out. And I guess these are mostly like failure states. Yeah, one friend didn't play dead, and I guess they got killed somehow, or something else happened. But yeah, one friend didn't make it because they didn't play dead, so this seems like the superior option. What's the world stats again? 89 and then 56. Okay, there is some success rate from up here, but yeah. Huh, interesting. It's a big boy, isn't it? He's dead. A weird picture of Connor. There's an entire tree just missing because I got him killed. So yeah, there's definitely some content for me to enjoy. Oh. Crossroads, yeah. So this was the triple crossover. We had the Kara and Connor crossover before, but we didn't have a Connor and Markus crossover. Or any crossovers with Markus. He just only joined for the end. Yeah. Very interesting. I wonder what will happen when I press continue. It's not the end. I saw some yellow in one of the... So this is not the final level. I'm assuming the credits would roll when I'm actually finishing this. 2% completed.